Alright, so now let's go to Flash Workspace. So first, we need to identify what is stage. So the stage is actually the white rectangular area. So let me open Adobe Flash right here. So this is Adobe Flash Professional CC. So I'm using Adobe Flash Professional CC. So you can create different kinds of type of files in Adobe Flash. You can create HTML5, WebGL, ActionScript 3.0, Air for desktop, Air for Android and iOS. So I'll go to file and create new. So again, based on the description of Adobe Flash, you cannot, you can create animation, not just animation, but also for applications that can be open on desktop, Android, or on your Android devices or on your iOS devices. So for the new document, alright, for the new document, we can leave width and height 550 pixel and 400 pixel. For the frame rate, that is 24 frame per second, and click OK. And this is the interface of Adobe Flash. So this is your stage. This is where most of the time you import your files, you see your workspace, or the animation happens. And next, we also have your timeline. So timeline panel, where you can control the images and sounds of your files or in your Flash. So this is your timeline. You can actually drag this one, click and drag, and then you can collapse this over here and release if you want your timeline to be available at the top of your stage. But if you want your timeline below your stage, that's fine. So that is actually the default. Next, we have the panels. So same with Adobe Photoshop in Illustrator, you have different kinds of panels that is being displayed as tabs. So this provides easy access controls to help you work with your content in Flash. So panels can be found on window. So for example, if you want to open a line panel, so this is a line, and then similar, you can click and drag, and then collapse them over here. So I also have info, transform, we have color and swatches. Next, tools panel or toolbar display all the tools that allows you to draw, paint, select, and modify artwork, as well as change the view of the stage. So toolbar is actually located here. This is your toolbar. So you can drag your tools right here. And these are the tools that you will be using most of the time. So you can customize your own interface if you want. If you don't like the default setup of your Adobe Flash, then you can customize them. So if you like this one, then it's up to your preferences or to your preference. So last, we have the properties panels. So properties panel provides easy access to most common settings or attributes of your current selected object. So where can we find the properties panel? So of course, that is under window, click property. So this is my property. Alright, under properties, as you can see, you can change the FPS, the size of your workspace or your stage. So for example, I will change that to 900 by 400 pixel. Then as you can see, my stage just expand. Okay, or you can also right click on the stage and then select document. You can also change the size right here and the frame rate. So that's it for this lessons for now. So see you in the next video.